Alright. Just started here. So to put it kinda bluntly, the hair is driving me insane and it's not complete. I've redone just the front part of the hair here at least 3 or 4 times already, and I haven't even touched some parts. So that's not getting done anytime soon. But we are gonna start the body today. Gonna completely ignore the hair for a bit and start the body, because honestly, to do the body, all I need is the X. I don't need the X plus Y. I don't need the Y, I just need the X. So honestly, here we are. We're gonna start the body. Alright, how much are we turning the body and where are we turning it from? I'll do a hip turn from the legs. Kind of actually really set it up for the most part in a way that should make sense. I'm probably actually gonna have to move the legs, aren't I? Well, at least a little bit. Okay, well, the bits that I'm expecting to have to move has already been labeled as such, so either way, make a new folder for all of this crap. Body X, body horizontal, and we'll just slam the body X into here, wherever that is. And we'll also replicate one of these and put this into here, and we'll rename this to body X output. Okay. Alright, well, it's gonna start to turn from the hip, so where is the center portion? How much is in the center portion? Very good. Okay. Alright, Alright, we'll just turn these off for now so I can get a better view. Oh, wait. So just turn you off, keep you on, because that's what I'm turning. Okay, so it's essentially just turning the body straight, right? Yeah, this is essentially just turning the body so it's like more or less straight. Probably gonna make the... Do I have the box turning? I think I do have the box turning, right? Short bell. Yeah, I do have the box turning. Okay. Okay, let's turn off the jacket. Then we'll take the leg. Try and twist this. So the leg is kind of like there. What is this? Oh, right. Okay, box. Maybe I should have made this part a little straighter. Well, should I actually have this part rest against the leg by default instead? It might be better if this is actually resting against the leg by default. Let me just grab this part and just go like that. Basically, it forces this to like curl around. Is this not adjusted? Okay, that explains a lot more. Okay, Alright, well then, so just readjust every single vector point here, because that's causing a bunch of issues. Hum, 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 hum. Hmm. Hull, that should be mostly fine. Hmm. Hum, 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 hum. See if I could just cheat a little bit and just do it like this. Not do a double. Probably will need a double, but... Come on. Just move the point. Hmm. Just to protect this line from being squished too much. Actually, I have to... I'll say it's more of a pain to get rid of these points. Let's just use them to protect the line. See how that works with this. Okay, so with that, have this wrap around the leg. Pull this around so that this part becomes wider. And then this part pulls around the leg itself. And then you still need a certain amount of thickness to this. Oh, the band underneath is sticking out now. That's hilarious. No one's gonna look down here, so it still bothers me a little bit. I maintain a little bit of thickness on this part of the box. It should be like kind of like glittery kind of material that can actually have some flexibility to it. Honestly, if people put too much detail or attention to detail to that part, I can't help them. Okay. Where's the center part? Here. Waist. Here. You pile all the actual detail into the top half of the body, which is why the hair is driving me so insane. But beyond that, honestly, doesn't matter that much. Go like that and make this kind of straighten this part out a little bit. Yeah, that works. Then we have the other leg. Where's the other leg? Right. Pretty much should only have the one piece moving, right? The actual leg portion. I was like, all the way down the bottom of my hierarchy. Oh, way. I just need to turn the waist portion of this around. Go like this a little bit on the inside. I want to keep the knee pretty much fixed to where it's sitting. So, because this part of the hip is going to go this way around the body, then this is going clockwise, well, anti-clockwise around that side of the body here. Okay, so next, the shirts. This. The most important part is that we pull this around so that it matches kind of where it was. Okay, maybe not that far. But this should almost become straight, shouldn't it? I should pull this around more. Seems like the body's like all the way over here. Then this will actually tilt a little bit as the trend becomes stronger up top. In terms of the kind of like that. Pull this in like right here a little bit maybe. But I actually just try to straighten this out a bit. I should actually just pull the leg around more. Normally, really, this side of the leg has to really work with everything that's turning. Honestly, as long as the spin matches this part of the leg is actually fine. Bit of a chud here. Where's the collar? Collar. Left. Oh. It's almost supposed to turn to like a regular shaped collar. Do I need to remesh this? Oh, only remesh the parts I actually work with. What a surprise. Okay, well at least these don't need too much. For the most part, we just don't need... Actually, it's not too big an issue just looking at it right now. I'll just get rid of these, because I don't really need them, and we'll just move these to the outside of the line. Consistently all the way through instead. Don't know if I actually put the maker so that's on the inside of the line. Don't know if that's actually better. I usually just do outside, and just what I've been doing. Okay. Okay, so... Whoop! Where'd I go? This? Kinda just turns into a normal collar as it turns around. From the front view. Maybe a bit more this way. And I would really like it if these two pieces can come apart, but gonna have to increase the Bezier divisions here to do that. So I want you to stay over here, but you I want over here. Let's pull that this way. So if I can, I'd like to pull you in a bit. Oh jeez, that was not very clean on me on the line part here. Pull that in a bit. Pull this out. Oh, don't do that. Okay. hum, 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 hum. Oh, we need to do body. Body. So this needs to turn so that essentially have a straight body. Sure. Okay, let's change these into 2x3s. Change both these into 2x3s. So I just have more control of the verticals. Can I just give me more control of the verticals here? Just the busier divisions. Do a bit of that. Pull the chest forward. About a head's width. Even though there's incomplete arms, so honestly it shouldn't matter too much. This is underneath, so honestly it doesn't matter that much. You see how bad I am drawing clothing creases, so let's just ignore that a little bit. I'll one day learn how to deal with these dress shirts. Today is not that day. Pull this around a little bit. Then just pull this back a bit. Is this gonna be covered? Where's the jacket? Essentially. It's gonna be completely covered, so I don't need to worry too much about what's happening back here. But I'm still going to try and raise this back up a bit. Just do it like that. We're a little aggressive to flick of the collar here. Can I actually pull this so that we have a bit more of a fold here? And just we have less of a fold here. Do I need to increase the Bezier divisions here? I probably do. 9 by 9. So a bit more control over the immediate curves. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take about here for the lifts. Here, and I'm actually gonna make this the default. So it's like that instead. I need to make it so that the actual fold here needs to be higher. Needs to be more like that. Is that the way I've done it? Let's do that. Sure. Okay, so, now, how do I split the jacket in the end? This is what the pocket. The pocket. Okay, I need to realistically move the body first. Oh boy. She should just find everything that's called body units. Alright, all of this, just have a body X output, it's fine. Alright, where is body? Bottom, body, no. Body, okay. That's about. Where's the actual body part of this? No, that's the pocket. Body, okay. No, that's a collar. Where? This. Okay. There's already something sticking out the back. What's that? Oh, it's the bag. Sure. Alright, what happens here? So I need to like... Actually, I'll probably do the lining first. Lining will give me a bit of guide. Where is it? Lining! This. So... let's make this a 2x3 because it's a cool piece. This top part needs to sit into back here. Essentially, these just sit in a way that Alright, let's remesh that, because that was definitely morphing weirdly. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Okay, so that should morph a bit better. Any weird breaks? Not that I can see. Okay. Oh yeah, it's already causing wireless issues. Cool. I mean, ignoring the bit that you can see that I didn't draw the line very well, but... Because this has to go... This is the bit that like thins the most. Because it'll be the bit that's like essentially facing kind of straight. Then we take the body, which is what this part. This just kind of has to pull in so that it's like also sitting into here. We'll pull this out a bit so that the bump is sitting there. We'll change this so that the chest is and the shoulder is a bit straighter. So it's like that. And then the shoulder itself is... We're gonna be like that. Sure. Then we take the collar. Where's the collar? Collar. We're going to pull this around so that the stand's kind of tall, way over here. Oh, right. Body. Oh, I should be like that, wouldn't it? Because, this is backing away from camera. Then, we take the loop. Please select it. And this is going to end up about here. Let's just change the perspective a little bit of this. So that it's basically bending outwards a bit more. Then that's called apart. We take, what was this? Oh, this is part of the zipper. Sure. For the most part, usually I go this way. How far off from the lining were you? Not that far, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go in them a little bit and pull you this way a little bit. And then, honestly, for the tail part, because honestly, it kinda doesn't have much perspective to begin with anyway, because it's a very thin piece. We're just gonna like kinda twist it a little bit and just call it a day. There's not enough detail on here to warrant morphing it more than that. Alright, what is this piece? This is this part. So this needs to pull across. Alright, and then this is the belt. This is 100% gonna. Oh no, it's only this part. So the back piece. Okay, no, this part is 100% going to need. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, it's a whole thing. You're 100% gonna need a remesh here. Just looking at it, I can already tell. Come on, move up. Okay, gonna pull you this way. Pull you up a bit. Gonna pull you so that you kinda like, how do I make this? I don't really have the leeway to like make this fold, do I? Can I pull this in, pull this, and then pull this, and then pull this around? It kind of looks like that. Wow, didn't actually think that'll work. That actually looks not terrible. Body turn might be a little weak once it enters the physics component, even though we're still going to be pulling it all the way to 0.9 probably. using the same thing as the head and just using a longer pendulum to make the turn take longer than the head. Still not gonna bounce very much. But I'm also not pulling it to the full extremes I probably should. So that it sits at about 0.9 when it's like actually nailing it. So that's pretty much what I do with the head. I just like yank it all the way across. Actually, what am I doing with the zipper? Where's the zipper? You're actually not going to become bigger. You're actually going to become smaller because you're actually turning away from the body. Or turning away from the camera. Okay, what part haven't I moved? Let's just the pocket. 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 How much are you moving? You're moving like... Whop. 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 Pocket out. This part is going to be like about there. And then I still need this part to like stay somewhat straight. Can I do that? Just like that? Just to make that look like it's really wanton. I need to increase the Bezier divisions here. God dang it. So that will give me some control over this part. Just trying to make it feel like the pocket's full, because the pocket is essentially full of the hand. See how that works. Okay, is that everything over here, essentially? It is, okay. Okay, so next, probably should mess around with the arm, just so this whole side is more balanced. Well, just do the body first. No, do the arm. Just do the arm as well. Arm is a little interesting because I've actually made the seam between the torso portion and the arm on the arm part because it's in the front, and then I don't have to worry about this extra line there. It's definitely a part they usually have as part of the body instead. But is this it? It is, okay. Don't you move the plate first? You're going to end up pointing probably out like this. Because your shoulder is going to be what, like here as it turns around. The insignia, which probably 100% needs a remesh. Actually, the most important part of this is that it kind of maintains the shape. So, oh. Guess we're just gonna like layer this with vector points and just try and force it into maintaining the shape as well as it can. Just kind of need the outline to be maintained. We don't really care too much about how much everything squishes as long as the outline is maintained to some extent. There's also a relatively small detail piece that shouldn't be too noticeable if it morphs a lot, but hopefully it doesn't. I say that as I add like a whole bunch of vector points. Hopefully that works. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to slide over the top of this. How far do you need to slide? Actually, not that far. Something like that, kind of, is what it needs to do. I still don't know what the hell I was thinking of that insignia. Just like, let me find two random silhouettes and slap them on top of each other so there's a wolf head with a butterfly on it. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, how horrific is the mish here? Okay, this is the part that actually kinda needs to curve a little bit, so let's fix up the mish here. In the end, this is like essentially a bone limb. Basically a part that shouldn't be able to realistically curve. Or if it does curve, it'll look kind of weird because human bones do not curve like that. So we want to keep this mostly straight and just be able to adjust the details of the cloth as needed. Or the fabric. Yeah, put some points. Realistically, shouldn't need these points in the inside. The fun bit is that if I ever actually reach the point where my shading and clothing creases are very detailed, it's probably actually better to have them completely separated. Alright, we're gonna pull the elbow up and around the body so that it's like out here. And then we're gonna turn so that this is actually looking like the seam on the clothing a bit more. So it's kind of like that. It's being hidden by the plate, which is fine. The arm itself needs to get a little bit thinner as it turns around the body. But not that much. We're gonna raise the elbow upwards as it turns around the body. Okay, so that's basically the upper arm. Upper, lower. Alright, you. Basically, you need to womp out this way, turn the hand this way, hide the rest of the fingers in here. Honestly, I don't care what those look like. They're just hidden. As long as they're hidden, it's fine. Point this up this way, then stretch the hand out a little bit this way to direct it. And honestly, that is fine. This is a kind of hidden piece to begin with, so just gonna keep it inside the good old hidey hole there. Then we're going to pull you around up to the elbow here. Can I make this not do that as much? Can I like pull you upwards and pull you downwards and pull you across like this? You know, if I pull this across a little bit and then pull you in a little bit. Then we want to grab the back piece of this. And we're going to essentially just make this a lot rounded than it is right now. Where I can. Let's do that, I guess. Sure. Because the opening should look a little bit bigger. Do I have more control over this immediately? Of course I don't, because I haven't remeshed it. Okay, right, let's just get rid of all the parts we don't need, so, basically all of this. Hum. We want a strong curve here, so let's increase the thickness of the vector count here. Gonna move these to the outside part of the line. Honestly, don't need too thick of a mesh on the outside, because it doesn't really need to curve more than it already does. It just needs to be able to reach and stretch. Okay, so when this happens, if this has a thicker division count, so I have a bit more. Okay, this is a larger piece, so I might just need to go like this and just increase the vector count by a lot. We want to pull so that this is in a more of a round shape. Can I pull this across while pulling this across? Okay, maybe we just need to grab the inside part here and just like shift it over a little bit. I want to just like make this a bit rounder. Where's the back piece? Back piece. What's the mesh on this looking like? Honestly, get rid of the inside part because I don't really need it. And then increase the mesh thickness of the line itself. So this can bend a bit better. Yeah, sure, just sit there, it's fine. Sure. Okay, this belt, where is it? What is this part of? Where did I stick it? Left arm, okay, it's part of left arm, good, okay. I was gonna say. Alright, so this is gonna kind of end up about like, what? Here? And it's also going to pull over a little bit like this way. I think. Feel about right? It does. Surprisingly it does. Well, maybe like a little bit more up this way. And maybe turn it a bit so that it faces more this way a little bit. Then we take the actual bout portion. Oh yeah, I was trying to be really lazy on the spot. Great, that's actually fine. We're gonna just shift you along, then we're gonna pull you into position so that you stick out more like this way now. Then this part was what, already falling backwards, so it's actually gonna like fall more in this way. Like so. Surprised this didn't need a remesh, or didn't cause me major issues. That's actually kind of surprising. Oh, that really is kind of surprising. Okay, the upper arm is shrinking a lot more than I think I'm comfortable with. So, where is this? Something like that. Hum. Okay, do the same to the other side now. So, jacket, not the left arm, torso, not the left. So we'll want to look at the right now. Okay, 100% this is gonna need a remesh. I like how half the time of today's session is spent on the remeshing. So make sure it doesn't pull in any weird spots. That's really kind of the most important part of the mesh. Wonder if it'll be fine just doing a regular triangle down mesh for a straight line. It should, realistically. As long as it doesn't try to pull randomly at any spots, it should be okay. That's mostly determined by the program really loving its outside mesh portion for some reason. It's pulling weirdly at any points. It doesn't look like it, so that should be okay. Okay. Whoop! I just pressed the button that I don't know what it did. Is it my Discord? I just deepened myself on Discord. That's hilarious. So, we're gonna change this into a 2x3 because it's a tall piece. And we actually need it to bend at certain parts for the mesh here. So where's this need to sit? Out there. Just like grab the whole and just shift it straight. I'm gonna like stretch you out like that a little bit. Then we're gonna grab the body portion, which is this one. Then we're gonna pull it so that you sit. I'm actually kind of just need to stretch one side out. Because the shoulder is actually largely in the right spot. Maybe a little bit in, but the actual side of the body is in the correct spot for the most part. That's fine. Okay, pocket, sure. We're going to pull this around so that this bit is now digging into about here. We're gonna pull this across here. We're gonna pull that across like that. We're gonna have the pocket, which is really kind of hanging off to begin with. So it's kind of like connected like about here. Is the mesh causing issues? I think it is. It actually shouldn't be. The mesh actually looks fine for what it needs to do. Like, this is actually fine, even though there's a lot of extra points I don't really need. It's all in the spot that don't really matter. It's just like pump it out this way and pull it in this way a little bit. And we're gonna stretch this out a little bit like that. That should work. Hum. Go like that. Yeah, let me just sit down. Ugh. Hum. Okay, oh, the body, where's the body? Just link in it this way a bit more. collar. No, ye, no. Where's the actual collar part? You, no, you. I'm gonna pull this into about here. Pull that down a little bit. Oh geez, my wires are all tangled up now. Oh boy. Hum, hum, hum. Pull like that. I'll get the lining portion. Where's the lining portion? Or the loop. Grab the loop of this. Where's it need to sit? It needs to sit probably right about here. And we're going to make it so that it's less bent over, so it's a bit straighter, like so. Can I shush out a bit? Hum. Hum, hum, hum. The belt is currently cutting into the line, because the back piece isn't shushing out right. Trying to be pretty greedy here with not separating the back piece as its own part to a morph, but go like that. And then the lining at the bottom, we're gonna pull this inwards around. Like that. Right arm. Upper. Wait, where's the actual arm? Wrist, pad at the hand. The stripes, the belts. Where's the actual sleeve? Okay. Am I going to really need to make this a 2x3? It's literally a straight thing hanged down. I really doubt it. Okay, Will help this bump and this crease if I made it a 2x3. So let's make it a 2x3. Because this bump is just the material being hard. Honestly, the stripes is exactly where they are, because as the body turns... Actually, no. We're bringing the lower part of the stripes over, right? No. Yes. Wait. Because we're turning the arm a little bit, so this part is actually going to end up like about here. So this is actually going to be like this. Alright, belts. Buckle. Okay, and then... Which way is it bending? Bending like outwards, so... hum. Hum. Why is the line broken there? What happened here? What the crap? Like, Okay, where's the other belt? Where's you? Why are you so much further down? It's gonna become a little bit larger. And it's gonna be a little bit wacky when it has to like flop with the X. Good thing is that the whole thing is kind of black. So honestly, you won't be able to see the exact shape as long as the outline morphs in the correct way. Alright, so it's now for every cyberpunk's favorite fanny pack. Still don't know why that's a thing. Apparently it's street smart. Then this has to wrap over the shoulder. It's actually gonna twist this way a bit. This part is gonna pull over this way to follow the body turn. Like that. Then we have the main body portion where back part that wraps around the body. There should be technically not a buckle there, like this, but I couldn't figure out how to draw it in a way that made sense, so the whole bag body itself is just wrapping around the body. Oh, wait. Hum. So like this. Where's the back? Okay, I'll just do that. Just kind of do like a very wild bit of fixing there. Actually, can I adjust this in a way that makes sense? I kind of can, okay, no. Alright, so we're just gonna take the head X, we're gonna duplicate this into the body X. We're gonna change it so that this inputs in with the body X, outputs into the body X output. We're gonna increase the pendulum so that it's substantially longer. And this is a result. Did my phone just vibrate? What the heck happened? What? Why the heck do people just shoot friend requests at you on Discord instead of just sending you a message? What the heck is wrong with people? Okay, let me just decide on what's actually not quite right here. What I think I need is for the bulk of this body part to actually shift over here. Body. Lid. Pull that down a little bit. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. Just trying to work on this. Where is body to that? If I make this 0.8, what happens? Can't really make it so that it's a little slower. The duration on the pendulum doesn't really work with the angle turn. What if I make this input through headx output? Gonna pull this just to make sure it's actually moving a bit more. Because right now it looks very stiff. And that's partially because of the starting position. Oh right, the back piece here. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so, now once again, turn off the jacket. Where's the jacket? Jacket? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pull this away from the camera, so it's gonna probably end up about here. Then we take the leg. That's the box. The leg. I'm zooming in the wrong way. So this actually still needs to stick out because of the buttocks. We are turning the hip so that's going to end about here, but how much of the boots do we need here? It should be more noticeable on the other leg, where the other leg actually needs to twist away from the camera on this side. I'm gonna pull this across while pulling this inwards. I'm going to grab you. We're gonna pull you across this way. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. This is gonna end up about here. Oh, I forgot to move the hand. Kind of realized that. Let me just yoink back here. You. Gonna see less of the thumb. Gonna turn the hand so that there's less of the thumb. Like so. We're going to see a little bit more of this fat side of the fingers. We're going to see less of these, the end of the fingers here. We go. This part of the knuckle is going to wrap more like this way. I don't really have a way of making these knuckles stand out, do I? I don't. Cool. Is it the thumb that controls this line? No, it's not. Who controls this line? Is it you? It is. Wait, there's two lines. The fuck? And then the wrist is going to move along a little bit to fit where the hand is now. Okay. Hum, hum, hum. Books. Back down to here. Hum. Hum. Okay, then... Sure. I like that. Where's the waste portion of this? Let's just bring this in. As the body turns. Turn the body around this way. Hum. Color. Hmm. Sure. Jacket. Fanny pack. Hmm. Hum. Torso. Left. Lining. Hmm. Body. Back of the body as you turn, the body is going to... Where's the shoulder gonna be? Shoulder's gonna be like right about here. It's gonna be like inwards like that. Okay, collar. Alright, loop is going to end up about here. Zipper. Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Body. Where's shoulder go actually? Shoulder, shoulder? Yeah, shoulder's coming in. That's fine. Bottom. Hum. Pocket. Pocket. Okay. Belt. Okay. Hum. It's plate. Shoulder right about here. Upper arm. We're gonna bring the elbow inwards. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Go with that. Okay, lower arm. Hum, hum, hum. Well. Hmm. See, this is coming towards the camera, isn't it? Where's the back part? Lower arm, front, not the front, back. Like that. So it has to become, the opening that you can see becomes spinner as it goes in, like that. Hum. Then I end up like about here, isn't it? I'll wrap a little bit like so. This will pull upwards. So this itself is going to pull a bit like... It's actually going to pull a bit like that. It's kind of awkward because this isn't separated any further. So this to expand. It's kind of about the best I can do that. I think that's okay. Okay, so not the left arm. Let's close the back for a moment. Not the left, the right. So this is actually gonna... Can I like not zoom in by that much? Let me just zoom in by like this much. This is the point where I really need my mouse wheel to work. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Hmm. Hum, hum, hum. Hum. Body, where's body? Body. The shoulder is gonna end up like about here. The pecs or the chest. Does it need to like stick out a bit? Honestly, I'm not gonna be able to make it stick out very much without the. It's probably gonna need the badge to really dictate that part. Pocket with pocket. This just kind of has to like flop a little bit. Because the whole pocket needs to just kind of hang and expand outwards. Kinda like this. Kind of what the pocket will end up looking like. Alright, badge. Okay. Then... Close that. Close that, please. Okay, thank you. Where's the sleeve? Sleeve. My wrist is cracking, and very interesting sounds. It's probably not a good thing. Okay. Fingers. Palm. Wrist. Arm are turning slightly. buckle. You know what, maybe I should just like drop the stripes clothing problems. I can't really envision exactly how it needs to turn. It's causing a little bit of an issue. Hum. All right. Now turn the bag back on. Hmm. Hum 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 hum. Okay. Hum 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 hum. Um. Woo. Um. Hum hum hum. Hum. Alright, how's that feel? Okay, I definitely like how the belts here are moving on the outer side compared to the inside. Honestly, it's a little awkward to try and make these expand on one end. This is turning away way too much. You. pull it back a bit and we'll shift it into position. Okay. Let you. Hum. All right, body X done. Okay, so what is actually left? We need to do. Well, I need to finish the head X here. The great bit of hair that I've redone like 3 or 4 times already. I might actually end up changing this as well, which is actually, you know, I'm actually like okay with this. I'm not okay with the parts I've done here. I need to like redo that like really badly. But the body X is done, so I'm gonna have to work out exactly how to do body Y if I do any body Y. I don't really have. Actually, no. Do I have the parts to lean it forward? I kind of do. I want to do the body Y like that instead. Because that usually requires a bit more detail on the shoulders. And it works easier if it's like very obviously round, but my coloring does not really convey that correctly. Need like a sharper bit of crease here. Well, still need to do the lean and then add some physics, a little bit to the hair X. And also a little bit of physics onto the ends of these, and maybe onto... Did I already physics for the jacket? I think I did. Yeah, I did. A little bit onto the jacket pieces. So all of it just kind of swings together. For the most part, the physics is going to be... For the clothing, it's going to be held down by the buckles, and then also for the jacket body part, held down by the bag. Actually, there's a big fat bag on top of it, so that's going to be where it's held down from, where the pendulum starts, essentially. And then a bit onto the hair, just so it doesn't look as stiff as it's turning, but also not look as wobbly as heavy amount of physics will make it. So it'll probably just be like a single pendulums for like most of the hair pieces. Probably had to go do it the same way you do boob physics for the sideways wobble, which is going to be interesting. See how that works once I'm actually up to it. Do I need any on the bottom? Yeah, I think I might just go about body Y for this one. Don't really need it. Just add the body lean. Or I'll try maybe figure out something for the body Y, just like a little bit. Just so the body can actually move up and down. But regardless, most of the head's done, and the body can turn with it. Ignore the fact that the hair just kind of wobbles out of place when it turns down to the bottom, down and to the left on screen. Just ignore the fact the hair just kind of wobbles out of place. But otherwise, the body is mostly in place. Not too wobbly, even though we're controlling the physics. Not too shaky, even though we zoom in quite a bit. Just zoom in about here. Like, the head doesn't have too much of a bounce back. The body doesn't have too much of a bounce back. But it also means that it shouldn't too aggressively track. I need to do something about the buckle here. I think. Yeah, I think I need to do something about the buckle on that angle. Yeah, like just yank it out. I think I'm actually pretty happy with how the body is overall. I like how all of the things I don't like is like on this angle of the turn. I'm just gonna like pull this out quite a bit. Just so it's more of a round buckle. Alright. So that will do it for today's session. I've got a little over time. In terms of how loud I should be during the nighttime. But body X completely done. I'm gonna continue along with the hair X, like minus X minus Y, which is this angle, down and to the left on the screen, before next time. But if the hair is not done by then, I'm gonna have to do it on stream anyway, because the hair is gonna need the physics. And then also, oh, and face. I should probably do the lean before I should do physics, shouldn't I? Okay, start the lean, and then if the hair's not done, I'll do the hair, and then do the face, and then we'll put the physics in as probably the final touch. That's probably gonna be the end goal. And oh yeah, and the Y, if I can think of something to do for the Y, I'll do the Y. But probably I'm not going to do anything too spectacular for the Y. Alright, anyways, thank you very much for watching this session of the rigging. As said, we'll be continuing on with probably the lean into the rest of the hair, and then into any physics that needs to go in, and that'll probably pretty much be everything this model needs, depending on if I can think of what to do with the Y or not. So anyways, if you enjoyed what you saw today, remember to subscribe to see more, leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.